here we go. This one is inside because it's just freaking hot. And I don't want to go outside. So let's go. Welcoming August with open arms. All right, here we are. We're in the studio. Now, corner of my apartment, let's be real. Now, today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I do a little bit different out on the lake and out on the ice. And it's kind of a EDC deal, but it's a fishing thing. Now, EDC is everyday carry, and that's something that I've gotten really into. Found a couple of channels on YouTube here that it's just fascinating, the lifestyle, the culture, and it makes sense to carry a lot of this stuff with you. And then I got to thinking, well, I kind of do that, and I've been doing that for years, fishing, but it's always been kind of like a grenade went off in my fishing pack. And so I decided to put together a little EDC Fishing Edition kit. So let's check it out. So right here is my fishing bag. It's not a specific fishing brand. It's just a good backpack, and it is losing life right now. Like, stuff's starting to come apart on it. But when I go out fishing, I put whatever tackle I'm going to need for that day or that evening in here. And then I was loading up all these other little pockets, like this little pocket in front. It's got, well, here's some ice plastics. There's all kinds of other stuff in here. More plastics and swivels. It's very unorganized. And it always seems like when I'm searching for something, like I am now, you know, I've got all kinds of stuff. But when I'm searching for tools, here's a random tool, a little hook out. Here's a random tool. I'm always looking for it. And I kind of wanted to create something that was all in one space. So I came up with this bad boy right here. Okay, this is just it's a little Plano speed bag. And inside of this bad boy are all the kind of tools that I'm going to need. So we're going to turn it. This is a small one too. This is the smallest one they make. I could have used a little bit bigger one, but we'll see how this one works out. This is just an idea. So inside here is everything I'm going to need, especially for filming. Now that I'm shooting YouTube videos, I've got GoPro connectors, like this cool little ball swivel deal. I got these kind of everywhere. Batteries, cables, charging banks, all that kind of stuff. Well, inside this bag comes these little boxes like this. And so in this one here, you can see I've got GoPro batteries. I've got some various mounts. I got the thumb screws, batteries. Now these batteries here, for something else that's in here, but kind of all the batteries and mounts and thumb screws and stuff are in this one. There's the thumb screws right in here. Extra tripod mounts because they break. Got a wrench right up in here. So that works out good. And it's kind of keeping everything organized. In here also, I have a power bank. It needs to be charged, but it has a couple USB ports on it. It's nice and small, and I take this one with me. It also has a little flashlight on it. Bingo. So I carry that one with me. I'm going to power that baby down right now. Right here. Now, I don't know. This is an old earbud case. Not a sponsor, but I used to wear some JBLs. And I don't know. I have a thing for bags and cases and stuff like that. And I kept this around, and I found it the other day. And inside here, it's got these cool little zipper compartments and these little bungee compartments here. So in here, I have 3 GoPro USB cables. And over on the other side, over here, right here in the bottom, I have an extra iPhone Lightning cable. But I have 3 cables. They're all different lengths. Well, 2 of them are long and 1 of them short. But I also run a couple of GoPros when I'm fishing. And then, you know, if I'm fishing with somebody and they've got a GoPro, I've got an extra cable for them. So that comes up, and all my cables are nice and neatly organized in this little dude right here. He's not very big. I can hold up a pen here, right next to it. It's not very big. What else we got here? Headlamp. I'm always carrying a headlamp with me. Whether I'm fishing in the morning or whatever, I always have a headlamp with me. There's been too many times where I've forgotten my headlamp and gotta go. It's pitch black dark. Plus, I do a lot of bullhead fishing, and these things come in handy. And that is where these AAA batteries come in handy. I always got extra batteries from a headlamp. Electrician's tape. Important. Well, that was strange. Had a little GoPro error there. Anyway, electrician's tape is another thing. Comes in super handy, and you just never know when you're going to need this stuff, whether it's for outboard repairs, trolling motor repairs, repairing, taping reels onto rods. I do have an ultralight. It has a Tennessee handle. It's a tape-on style. It's just nice to have this around, especially in the heat. The electrician's tape sometimes can get gooey, mixed with water. It starts to come apart once in a while. I always have a little bit of extra of that. Bingo. These are Gerbers. Gerber does not make these anymore, but they're a Fisherman Series multipliers. And I've looked all over to see if they still make them, and I can't find them anywhere. So I keep these on me all the time. Multipliers just come in super handy. I think I even have an extra pair of multipliers in my fishing bag, my backpack. And but these ones are going to stay right inside of here. And last but not least, with all of the new kind of paint that's out there, especially UV paint, which is really popular, finding on crankbaits, jigs, all kinds of stuff, spinnerbait blades, whatnot, the UV flashlight. And for ice fishing too. And what this does, this UV light, it charges that UV paint, makes it super bright and some different colors and stuff. So I always have this with me. Probably a good idea if you guys picked up a UV flashlight like this. This one here is a Venom Floats. Makes this one. It's really nice. It's got a deep pocket carry clip, and then push button on and off. Then you slide this, and it varies the light beam width, so you can get it really super fine. So there, it's all the way out, and then if you slide this sucker back, it makes it bigger. See, so you can concentrate where you want that light to charge. So very handy to have. So that's what's in my kit right now. And like I said, it's just a small one, but forgot something. Little tiny extra flashlight. This one just pivots on. This just a little tiny guy. I'll turn the sucker off, but it takes one AAA battery. So my headlamp takes AAA batteries, and this takes a AAA battery. Got batteries covered for both. So yeah, just this little extra flashlight. You just never know. Never can have too much light. It is smoking hot outside. I am not built for this stuff, man. But I'll get through it. Yeah, so that's about it. I still, in my backpack, I'll still carry another spool of this. And some of my bigger items, like here's a GoPro head mount, wrist mount. These are a little bit too big for this bag. I didn't want to make this bag too big. So I wanted to fit inside my backpack. So these just go in an extra pocket in the backpack. Yeah, so stuff's rolling off my table. There went a bobber. So yeah, that's my EDC fishing setup. And I hope this helps you guys out a little bit, kind of keeping organized, because keeping organized on the water can make for a much smoother day. Whether it's open water, or is what we call in Northland soft water, or hard water, which would be ice. Either one, it works out really great. Matter of fact, ice fishing, I have a second speed bag that has 7/16 open end wrenches in it, a 7/16, two 7/16 sockets, and two ratchets. And those 7/16 is key, because most of your fish houses are held together with nuts and bolts that are 7/16. And stuff gets rattled around. But that's a long way off, man. We're into, what is today? I think July 14th. And we won't see ice until December. So that'll be a whole nother video. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking this out. I hope this helps you out. If you have any suggestions for me of something that I should carry in my Fishing EDC. Leave a comment. And thank you all for the subscriptions. Keep them coming. If you just happen to come upon this, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, be happy. Be good to each other. And we'll see you around. Later. Look at that sweat. Later.